On the opening kickoff, Tennessee brings it back to the 30-yard line. Jimmy Holiday, an offensive player of the week, at the controls for this Tennessee offense. They start on the ground with Jabari Small, who shoots through the middle.
They are not afraid to hand the ball off early.
And you see the tempo already. It's Small one more time. The starting running back this year. He's to the right of Hooker now. And he gets the call on 2nd down and 7. Right on top of that power.
Tape too. They do not want to get beat one-on-one on the outside.
3rd and short, again on the ground. Again, it's right. He line up to go for it on 4th down and inches. Right back to right, and he falls forward for a 1st down, Tennessee.
4th and inches.
Yeah, 4 of their 5 starters are back along the line. Hooker throws for the first time tonight, fires a bullet to the left sideline. Motion man's the tight end, Jacob Warren. On 2nd down and 10, Hooker will throw again. Looking right side, pump once, open man sideline, nice throw. That's a dart from the...
Very friendly to the sideline, great throw by Hooker.
3rd and short, Tennessee moving again. Right finds a hole on the left side of the line.
Before you can mix up some new bodies on defense.
They snap it again on 1st down and 10. Hooker got hit as he threw, and that was dangerous. Tackle Gerald Mincey starting for the 3rd time in as many games this year for UT. Back on the ground with Wright, who gets wrestled down. 11th play of the drive. 3rd down and 9. 4 wide for Hooker. To the left side, McCoy couldn't squeeze it. It'd be a 50-plus yard field goal from here. They draw Akron offside. It's a free play, so Hooker cuts it loose. Right sideline. Man was there. Cedric Tillman, his top receiver, couldn't haul it in. This year, it's a 47-yard kick for the first points of the night. And McGrath is wide left. Just as the quarterback, as Ashley mentioned pregame, left early last week at Michigan State.
And we're going to get a little jittery going against this D-line.
First play from scrimmage for the Zips is a screen out to the right side, and the pit transfer, Shockey Jacques Louis. Joe Moorhead calls the plays. Former Mississippi State head coach on the jet sweep. Tony Grimes, the receiver, bobbled it, but
coverage.
Play clock at 1. Irons gets it off with 4 wide receivers, evades the rush, steps up, got hit as he threw, and that's incomplete, brings up 4th down. Noah Getman out to kick it away. Trayvon Flowers, the deep man for Tennessee, calls for a late fair catch, but did they catch the fair catch? It seems... Jabari Small, but Wright's been their top rusher in each of their first 2 games. Right back to him, running the tempo for Tennessee. Picks up a 1st down and drags some zips.
Into the tent. He's been a few minutes in there. Then he walked out on his own, went straight to the bike. He's getting some movement there. He's focusing on the upper.
The tight end, number 88, who made the catch on 1st down, sets up 2nd and 6 for Hooker. Lets it rip. There's Tillman. Had a step in. 3rd down again for Tennessee with 5 on the timer. 3rd and 6, Hooker. This time he escapes the pocket, and he's dangerous with his legs. A big chunk for the quarterback inside the Akron 30. Bubba Arcelanian finally dragged him down. Combined. 1st down and 10 for Hooker. Low snap, bobble, jump passes on the money. It's Fant, and he's inside the 10.
Right in down the field. Beautiful throw.
And they run it again. High-octane offense. Jump ball for Tillman. He was hand-fighting with hooks again.
A little bit faster, give his receiver a chance.
1st and goal from the 2. Right behind his blockers. Churning toward the goal line. He might be in. For 2 minutes. That is Tennessee personified as McGrath comes up. This is a loud, packed Neyland Stadium. It lands on in the gun, 4 wide receivers. Irons thought about throwing. Now he'll escape the pocket. He's dangerous with his legs. A fantastic basketball player in high school, but Irons in the pistol this time. A flag flies early on this play. 2 of them now, 1 on either sideline. It's a short. Play clock's at 1. Irons just gets it off on 3rd down and 10. Here come the Vols. That pass is short and a dangerous one. It sets up 4th down and
accurate down the field.
Yeah, good point, partner. Trayvon Flowers back to receive the punt from Noah Getman. No fair catch this time. Here comes Flowers, the star safety for UT, and a great punt returner as well. 2 flags are on the field. Potential top 20 matchup here against Tennessee next week. Hendon Hooker on the first play of a new drive, lets it rip. Right sideline, caught near the 30. That's Squirrel White, the freshman out of Birmingham, Alabama. Marquarius White, they call him Squirrel. It's his long-time nickname. They try that side again. Brew McCoy is there. Great defense that time from Jalen Hooks, but they throw a flag. Hooker in the gun. Running back is Dylan Sampson, the true freshman out of Baton Rouge, who gets the call. He's a speed demon.
Reason he can take it.
This time they fake it to Sampson. Hooker felt the rush, but couldn't escape it. Shots on this drive already. Hooker to throw, looking left side, over the middle. McCoy snares it, breaks a tackle and scores. 2 flags are down on the opposite side, but as of now, it's a touchdown. 4 for Tennessee. Near field goal range now, but there's a flag, so a free play for the Vols, and Hooker airmails it, trying to find Jalen Hyatt.
Turnovers, and we've seen a couple here so far.
Now 3rd down and 19. Hooker to throw, right sideline, complete. It's the tight end, Warren, dragging some zips toward the sticks, and this could set up a decision for Heupel. UT is lined up to go for it with under 6 to play in the first quarter. They run the option. Sampson around the right edge. The freshman goes pinballing over the pylon. What's the call? Touchdown, Tennessee. And with just under 6 to play in the first quarter, Tennessee leads 14-zip. Up so far. We've got to find the record. I think they're going for it tonight. 2 touchdowns in the first 9. His running back is Clyde Price, the third. High snap. Irons corrals it, throws on the run toward the sideline. That's a great pass and a first down. First down and 15 for Irons. Another high snap. They give it to Price, the Kansas State transfer. Under 5 to play in the first. They swing it out to the running back Price, and he's going nowhere. Dumped by Jalen McCullough for a loss on 2nd down. Irons looks right side, plants, throws, incomplete. And the Kansas State transfer gets the call again, trying to go up the gut, but he's going nowhere.
Bringing some pressure now off the edge.
Tough to tell who's coming. Irons has to get rid of it on the screen. This could be money for the Zips. It's Jacques Louis down for the Zips. Irons in the gun, gives it to Cam Wiley, and he is wrestled down in the backfield. There's Jeremy Banks making his presence felt. You want to leave unblocked. Last year, 128 tackles, 2nd in the SEC, behind Damone Clark of LSU. Another fair catch at the 20 by Trayvon Flowers. Your old man named Mike Honcho. Some Tennessee baseball fans will appreciate that reference. On first down, they set up the screen. 3-yard gain on first down. 2nd down and 7. Hooker, another short pass to that side.
It's on that right side up the seam.
Hooker looks to throw over the middle, feathered it in there nicely. Another catch, 3 in a row for Jimmy Callaway near the marker at the 30. That's 3rd down and short with under a minute in the first quarter. Jalen Wright got tripped up by the shoestring. All right, 4th and 1 from inside their own 30. Tennessee goes for it, and Wright cashes in. He sized the running back next to Hendon Hooker. Motion man, the tight end, Princeton Fant. They give it to Wright around the left side, makes a man miss, and picks up a first down. And Tennessee will waste no time with this up-tempo offense. Open man for Hooker. On the money, Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chase McGrath adds the extra point. 21-0 Tennessee. How's this be the pitch transfer? Deep to receive for the Zips. Dynamic receiver and punt returner and kick returner will take it out from his own goal line outside the 20. And he is stood up
Here in the booth.
Anthony Mason, if you're listening, hit up Aaron Murray. First play of a new drive for Akron.
I could use a nice
They were living in the backfield last week at Pitt. Here's 2nd down and 10 for DJ Irons. Nice throw, stood in the pocket, completed it to Shockey Jacques Louis. Fresh set for the Zips. Keep it on the ground. Cam Wiley, the running back. Right on cue, that's what they do. Irons has to get rid of it on the screen. They set it up for Wiley, who had some daylight. Even louder there. Irons, high snap, has to spin away from pressure. Nice play from the QB to swing it out to the right end. Irons in the shotgun with Cam Wiley, the running back. Irons with plenty of time, throws over the middle, cuts it loose, and finds Shockey Jacques Louis again. Passes. Now at the 25, Irons on the jet sweep to Alex Adams. Another transfer in this Akron offense pushed out of bounds. Jacques Louis in motion. Irons another high snap out of the gun. Floats it over the middle. Adams has it, but dragged down after a short gain on second down. Irons looks over the middle, complete again to Adams on the crossing route, but he dropped it. The kick is sailing left, no good. Losing 17-zip against their former coach Bobby Petrino and Missouri State, an FCS team. We'll keep tabs on that. First play. Hendon Hooker and company have been rolling with 3 straight touchdowns in a row, and that pass is caught by Cedric Tillman, but he put Jalen Wright, the running back, has fumbled in both games. Here's Hendon Hooker throwing to the right side. That's caught again. It's Tillman again. Back-to-back catches for the All-SEC. Yeah, they've got Florida here next week at Neyland Stadium. As they keep it on the ground, this time with the freshman Dylan Sampson and the speedster right up the gut, dragging zips inside the 35. It was Nate.
Second and third level for the big gain.
It was a gain of 26, sets up first down and 10. Hooker with time, now eludes the rush with a flag on the field. He threw a bullet. It was too tall.
Safety down the middle, I think they're checking out of it.
First down and 10. Hooker throws a dart left side. There's Jalen Hyatt with another catch.
Bring in pressure from this defense.
This time they keep it on the ground. It's the freshman again, Sampson.
Skill on fourth down conversions.
Again on the ground, again it's Sampson. Swarm, Thompson in there first again for Akron. Second quarter, 4th down and 4. Tennessee goes for it. Speed option again. Sampson again. Touchdown again. Chase McGrath adds the extra point. Paxton Brooks kicks it away. And Akron will take the touchback.
Give them the rest of this game to get ready for next week.
1st and 15 for DJ Irons, and Akron throws it over the middle, incomplete. Couple of Irons, the redshirt junior out of Lawrenceville, Georgia, takes the snap on 1st and 10, throws right side. It's another bullet. This guy's got a great arm, and again, it's Jacques Louis, his top receiver. He's completed 10 of his last 11 passes. He'll throw again, make it 11 of 12 as they set up the screen, and a solid gain on first down. That's Daniel George, the transfer from Penn State. Into Tennessee territory. Irons on first down, plenty of time. Nice throw over the middle, cannot convert. On 2nd down and 10, Irons to throw again. He's got space and he will use it to the right side. Look at the speed from a guy who left with a leg injury last week. He looks
realistic. I'd go after him.
He'll throw again this time, swings it out, short completion. 2nd down and 7. Irons to throw, right side. This time he cuts it loose, has an open man and a completion to Adams inside the 5. 1st and goal from the 5. Irons back in the gun. Wiley gets the call and he gets crunched. Jeremy Banks came in there to deliver. Under 10 on the play clock. Irons in the gun. They set up the double reverse and a little space for Daniel George. Ball is loose on top of the orange and white checkerboard in the end zone. Who's got it? Tennessee. Jalen Wright's the running back alongside Hendon Hooker. Under 3 to play in this first quarter. They set up the screen to Brew McCoy, and the USC transfer is out of.
But it's an opportunity for him. They want to get him more snaps.
On 2nd and 1, they give it back to Jalen Wright. Sheds a tackle, sheds another, drags a zip past the 45.
And you're going to see him targeted a lot more.
Fresh set, back to Wright, sifting his way through the line into
in this league. And to be able to be a master of 2 minutes, a big, big deal.
Back to Jalen Wright on the ground, shoestring tackle, and a good.
A lot of room.
Hooker to throw on the slant. He's got Hyatt, and Hyatt's got space. Goodbye, number 11. Touchdown, Tennessee. On the first pass of the drive for Tennessee, Paxton Brooks kicks it away. Hester receives this one just outside his own 10.
There's movement on the offense.
Irons back to work, swings it out to the running back Cam Wiley for years in the 2000s. He's a Pittsburgh native, close to home. DJ Irons escapes the pocket, throws on the run. That's caught, and it's Shockey Jacques Louis one more time when he was playing for Pitt last year against Tennessee. First down and 10. Irons feels the heat again, escapes again, twisted down from behind. Now in the first half, no timeouts for the Zips, and they spike it from the shotgun. Nothing, it's still loud. Third down and 5. Here comes the heat again. Irons evades it, but just has to dump it. And that brings up fourth down and 5.
To be crazy tonight.
The team of destiny. Noah Getman out to kick it away to Trayvon Flowers. A little dummy receive on the punt. But that's Shockey Jacques Louis, the Pitt transfer wide receiver, who lets it roll. Let's indicate. I know that's a cliche, but they were moving the ball in the first quarter last week. DJ Irons starts with a completion to his running back Cam Wiley and the Minnesota transfer.
And some screens to get the ball out of his hands.
Second down and short. Keep it on the ground with Wiley. In a game they handled the opener on a Thursday earlier this year. Pass complete by Irons to Daniel George, the Penn State transfer. Irons on second down and 4. Throws again to the running back Wiley, ushered out of bounds by. Fresh set for Irons. Feels the heat. That Tennessee pass rush was dynamic last week at Pitt. Quarterbacks were injured at different points of that game. Irons sets up the screen again with Wiley. He sees an orange wall. Look out. It's going to be a huge loss on second down and 10. 1 for 6 on third down in the first half. Irons to throw over the middle. Had his man, overshot the tight end TJ.
Tennessee come in, get off the field, and get out of the game.
Squirrel White back deep to receive. They somehow got the punt off. What a play by Noah Getman. Boulder's NIL deal. Some glorious lettuce. Hendon Hooker back to work for Tennessee offensively. The QB still in there along with Jalen
Kid.
He'll be smiling when he sees his phone tonight. Second and 7. Hooker cuts it loose. Man is open. It's caught. Guess who? Jalen Hyatt again.
Throw the ball vertically down the field. One of the best out there.
First down from the 5. There's Jalen Wright trying to grind back to the goal line. He did that once in the first half.
And the confidence that Hendon showing in those guys.
Hooker gives it back to Wright, makes one cut. He was stood up at the goal line. That's about his 6-inch line. On third and goal, they're in the gun. Wright's the running back with Hooker. Hooker got blown up, but doesn't matter because Jalen Wright is in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You can't make those kind of silly penalties in any game. I'd love to see a leader go up there and do that.
That brings college sports together to recognize and show appreciation to great teachers across the country, to support Extra Yard for teachers.
First down and 10 for DJ Irons in the Akron offense. Over the middle, incomplete. There's Jalen McCullough still in there on the breakup. You saw a flag come in. Look out.
Yeah.
First down and 10 after the penalty. Jet sweep to Shockey Jacques Louis, the Pitt transfer. 4 years with the Panther.
Starts with the quarterback, but they got some dudes at receiver too.
They swing it out this time. And another solid game next to Irons. First time we've seen number 6 tonight. Irons stands in there, takes the punishment, delivers the throw, caught again by Grimes. First down and 10 at the Tennessee 35. Irons throws another seed that's broken up, but a flag flies. Now Tennessee's got the football right now. Daniel 5 on the play clock. Irons takes the shotgun snap, floats it, left side, end zone, incomplete. It was tripped. Couldn't bring in the touchdown. Akron still scoreless. Irons looks. Complete again. Big hit delivered. That's Alex Adams, the LSU transfer. Solon Page, 38 in big orange. Under 10. Irons lofts it left side, picked off. Did he hang on? No, out of bounds. They say incomplete pass. Kamal had it in his mitt. And Perez from 35 is pure. Tennessee will bring it out of the end zone with Jimmy Holiday, number 6 in Big Orange, steps through a tackle and is brought.
Just super, has the potential too as well to make all the throws you want. Big kid at 6'5", 245.
Keep it on the ground on the first 2 snaps. That's Jalen Wright, who scored.
This age, and
again, it's Wright, and he's going nowhere. Brings up 4th down. Now, Tennessee has been a
work with his coaching staff.
Paxton Brooks out to punt it away. The Zips nearly got a piece of that. Wide receiver Tony Grimes is back to receive. Ball bounces and dies at the 3rd at home. Currently losing to Missouri State. Here's DJ Irons. Maybe he'll be playing in the SEC one day. Throws another strike to
for upcoming games.
Irons kept it, and that was not the right decision. Got absolutely whacked by Elijah Herring. Under 5 to play in the 3rd quarter. Irons looking right, now tucks it for a second. Again, the heat is on, and again, he is dropped. Tim Banks going to heat him up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Irons has to evade the rush one time, and then he is dropped. Another sack for the Vols. Herring was in there again for a loss of 9. This guy, Noah Getman again. What's he got up his sleeve this time? Just a standard punt. No fake out of a potential blocker. Quarterback conversation in the SEC. For the folks at home, like, that tells you just how good Hendon Hooker is. Because a former Georgia quarterback.
Punch anyone anyways, but definitely not with the helmet on.
Seems like limited upside there as Milton throws. There is a football game going on here.
Yep.
That's complete to Walker.
Big issue last year was just down the field accuracy, but he's worked hard on that. And talking with the staff yesterday, is
75% of Power 5 schools. 3 years at Michigan, now his 2nd year at Tennessee. He's got 1 more year.
Absolute freak of an athlete.
3rd and 5 here, stands and delivers. That one a little bit behind his intended target, Ramel Keaton.
They're super excited at seeing what he can do in this offense eventually.
Brooks on the boot. Shockey Jacques-Louis calls for the fair catch at his own 10. It bounces, and that could be beautiful for Tennessee, but it rolls into the end zone.
No, they're doing a great job, and
DJ Irons airs it out on 1st down, just missed.
Well, and going back to and then playing at Neyland is just a cherry on top as well.
With under a minute left in the 3rd shot. 3rd and 12. Irons flushed, more pressure, floats it up. Out of bounds, throws it away.
Compete, and I thought compete extremely well.
Getman kicks it away. Squirrel White, the freshman out of.
He's our guy we're putting in the game.
And they will throw it on the final play of the 3rd quarter, and Milton will load it up and fire. Oh, touchdown, Tennessee! Ramel Keaton was naked behind the defense, and Milton put it on the numbers.
And those are throws he missed last year. Well, he ain't missing them now.
Drew Carter, Aaron Murray, Ashley Stroline back with you. Thrilled to be here at Neyland Stadium. What a night it's been, and a sellout crowd. Tony Grimes on the return for Akron. Spins off 1 tackle down inside. Like he was throwing a Nerf ball.
Yeah, that too.
DJ Irons back out there. Speaking of arm talent, there's another completion. Irons on 1st and 10, finds the running back Cam Wiley.
He's got a lot of juice behind it.
There's Wiley. Nice bounce to the outside.
It's a nice score. So others who fade off the tee, it's not as nice.
No. 3rd and 3, here comes the heat. Irons down in a heap. James Pierce will get credit for that sack, and Tennessee is pouring it on now.
Thinking about, DJ's a little bit banged up. Do you take him out the game at some point as well?
There's our man Noah Getman. Kicks it to Squirrel White. Look out, the freshman's got wheels. Squirrel White dashes around the outside and got tripped up by the shoelaces.
Eating a gator after the game, that's what Tennessee's going to be hoping for, too.
Here's Joe Milton back out to lead the Tennessee offense.
We're the official Rocky Top counter, so what number are we at tonight?
28. About to be 29.
And would you look at that? Perfect timing, guys.
Didn't perform. Hendon came in there and balled out, but they are.
And Hendon Hooker, that might be his best attribute, the way he feels the rush and keeps looking downfield. it really translates to the game. But you see Joe Milton with the tools. That guy's as talented as they come.
See what he can look like. It more he gets in this year than obviously next year.
Jonzel Norrells on the carry for. On the give again, it's Norrells. First down, Akron.
Again, a little offsides for Tennessee. Texas A&M.
It's another cool aspect of the transfer portal that doesn't get talked about a lot, as Irons is complete to Grimes for a first down. Irons right up the middle. Short gain on first down.
Speaking of a win, so they're just stockpiling quarterbacks left and right.
Irons again, that running back.
Quarterback room to work a little bit harder this offseason. Obviously, it's not paying off right now, but they thought it would.
Free play for Irons. Zips it left side. Incomplete. Another flag, so Knoxville.
Yeah, I'm sure, especially if they had the season that we all anticipate them having this year, which I anticipate them.
No doubt. 2nd and 4. Whoa, hog-tied in the backfield. That was 3rd and 6 for Akron and DJ Irons. Tennessee brings 4. They set up the screen, and that is blown up in the backfield. 41 yards for Noah Perez, who hit one earlier, and this one sneaks in. 22 to play in the 4th quarter. Back here at Neyland Stadium, Drew Carter, Aaron Murray, Ashley Stroline with you. Jackson making his 2nd college appearance. He had 1 rush for no gain in the opener against Ball State. He starts here with a.
That way you can get freshmen some valuable reps.
Williams Thomas again, this time runs into a wall.
A couple throws here or there.
3rd down and 1. 3 plays, 3 carries for Williams Thomas. Picks up the first down across the 40.
And then bam, all of a sudden, Jimmy starts throwing haymakers.
Here we go. Taven Jackson with time, throws over the middle, caught. First down, Tennessee. That's Jack Jancic, number 22 in orange, across the 40.
We're over doing it in that part. That's a great throw. Body's in sync. You're going to be an accurate thrower. And that's 2 throws where his feet were underneath him, a good solid base, and he's able to.
And that'll move the sticks on 3rd. 1st and 10 for Jackson. Here's Wilk around the left side. Found a hole, brings Tennessee inside the red zone.
Lay him down in case he colds. Move that chair.
Here, under 2 minutes to play. Patrick Wilk is the running back, and he is near the goal line. A comfortable victory over Akron. Jackson keeps and waltzes in. First career touchdown for Taven Jackson, could be the first of many.
Run makes it even harder for defenders to figure out exactly what's going to happen.
Right on the Tennessee River.
Right on the Tennessee River. Right next to Calhoun's, which we've been told closes at 11, unfortunately.
No way.
I still don't know if I believe it, but I've got multiple reports.
Here comes Hester with a big return for the Zips. Out to midfield.
Energy, it's at a different level.
What about the Swamp? Where is that rank?
We played, obviously we played South Carolina 2. LSU gets a lot, I've heard, never been though.
Long pass from Jeff Undercuffler, the new quarterback in there for Akron. And there for Parents Weekend, loves making those jokes.